Hey Pisces, it's Suzanne with Sunny Force Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you. So we're looking at May 25th through June 1st, I guess is what it works out to be. Okay, so this reading is going to be a little bit different. I hope you enjoy it. These 4 decks here are going to be the first decks that I make available for sale, if that's something you're interested in. This first deck here is the Awakening Journey. All right. The second deck here is Messages of Clarity from Your Soul Connection. The way that I'm, putting these together today, is something that you can do for yourself. Whoops. This card belongs right there. Something you can do for yourself. If you are a reader, you can certainly do it for your clients. You can do this with or without tarot cards. I am going to be using tarot cards to clarify. But you can gain a lot of insight from these cards alone. Okay? I put a lot of love into creating these, and for those of you that watch me every week, I thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. This deck is the Memorable Moments deck. And then finally we have the Messages of Light and Alignment. All right. You could actually put these in any order and you would get, a different story. But let's see what your story is this week, Pisces. We have accept the situation as it is now. So that might be something that you're struggling with, or this might be something that your person is struggling with, okay? The number 13 breaks down to a number 4. So it feels like facing reality is a little bit difficult right now, okay? Let's see, what else? We have third eye experiences. Okay, so this would make this even more difficult. Why? Because the number here we have is 60, which breaks down to a 6, which is about love and harmony, okay? So I feel like your person is torn. They're feeling a lot of love for you, but they're also being forced to accept the situation as it is right now. This might be you as well. Okay, you might be feeling a lot of love for your person, but you're forced to accept the situation as it is right now. There's a reason for that, okay? All right, so let's see. Messages from your soul connection. I miss you. Well, we get that right here. This person misses you. You might miss your person. It feels like there might be a waiting game going on right now that's difficult for both of you. If you think it's just difficult for you, it's not. It's difficult for both of you. Okay? And then we have the flame still burns. That's, that touches your heart, because you're both missing each other. This flame obviously still burns. Third eye experiences. So that could be you, that could be your person, okay? If you're having third eye experiences, you will know it. Okay, that might be something that you research. I've had this for years. You know, it's basically when you shut your eyes, you don't see black. You see a lot of other things going on. And, you know, usually this happens when you're in the energy of trying to fall asleep or when you're just waking up. So if you're real quiet and peaceful when you're falling asleep, pay attention to what comes to you. Pay attention to what you see. It's almost like, you know, and I'll share this. Sorry, I got a frog in my throat. When you shut your eyes, if you pay attention, it's almost like you see this like star, like this light in it would be like towards your forehead. If you're like looking up a little bit, you see this little star, and then it almost morphs into a vision. You know, and I feel like everybody has this ability. But if you do have to pay attention to it. Like I can turn it off if I don't want to see it. I wasn't able to do that, you know, years ago, but I can do that now. I can turn this off. For the longest time, you know, one indication that that this might be trying, that third eye might be trying to open for you, is you might be seeing like when you shut your eyes, you might be seeing like shapes or things kind of moving around, you know, just maybe light and shapes and maybe a little bit of color moving around in your field of vision. I feel like that's the prelude to the third eye opening. And then when it does open, then you see almost like this star of light that kind of morphs into visions. And it's like watching a movie. But it's like something that you have to pay attention to. Like if I don't want to pay attention to it, I don't. And it just shuts off. But when that star shows up, I know something wants to come in. And it's fascinating. There was one time, you know, and I won't get off the reading anymore after I share this with you. But there was one time that star showed up, and it took me like on this ride, like I was like going through the universe. It was incredible. It was just incredible. Like, you know, and that's why the spiritual journey is so amazing. The experiences that you have, like it's unrefutable to me that there is so much more that's going on for all of us than we realize. And, you know, it's just amazing. So anyway, moving on, I know that everybody probably has questions about third eye, so I wanted to go into that a little bit. So let's take a look at this memorable moments. We've got loving. Look at that. This is beautiful. There is a loving energy here. This person misses you. The flame still burns. What do we have here? We have perspective. Okay, so accepting the situation as it is right now, I feel helps this person to gain some perspective, okay? They might be gaining perspective through third eye experiences, but at the end of the day, this is a loving connection. Look at this, a committed heart. All right, there's no doubt. A committed heart, loving. And then we have an illuminating message. So an illuminating message could be coming from your person. It could be coming from your intuition. It could be coming from your third eye experiences. This one's a little bit of a deeper reading. All right, so let's get into the tarot. So we're going to look at a couple of things. Obviously, we're going to look at clarification from tarot, but we're also going to be looking at, do we see any numbers that come up? Okay, repeating numbers, or what is the primary color that is showing up here? Right now, it looks like it's red or yellow, but we'll see. All right, so we're going to look at accept the situation as it is right now. We have the Hierophant. All right, so the Hierophant can be, first of all, it could be a commitment. Somebody might be in some type of a commitment. It can also be about somebody really going deep and asking, you know, what their core values really are. You know, if their core values go against, you know, a third party, this could be some type of third party situation. That could be, you know, accepting the situation as it is right now. Somebody might be in a committed relationship. All right. What are the third eye experiences this person is having? We've got Queen of Wands. Okay. So I feel like the third eye experiences that this person is having, okay, is about seeing you in your, like when this person thinks about you, when this person sees you in their third eye experiences, they're seeing you as your best self, okay? And that might be how they remember you, that might be how they perceive you, but they see you as your best self. All right, we might be dealing with a fire sign here. We might be dealing with Taurus. Let's see. The flame still burns. Let's take a look at that one. We have the Death card, which is the card of Scorpio. So it's the Death card is also the card of transformation. So something here is transforming. What is it? What is it? Four of Pentacles. So somebody here was heavily holding back. They had their back to you. They weren't sharing with you. They weren't sharing everything with you. They might be resentful that they need to accept the situation as it is right now. They might miss you just beyond. They miss you. They see you as your best self. What is the perspective that this person is gaining? Nine of Wands. So I feel like the perspective that they're gaining is that they don't have to be cautious when it comes to you. They don't have to be cautious about their feelings. They might have to be cautious about the fact that there might be somebody here, might be you, that is committed elsewhere. So they have to accept the situation as it is now. They might be living through their third eye experiences. All right? The flame still burns for them. Something is transforming here. It might be with you. What's transforming is somebody is no longer going to be holding back. Somebody misses you dearly. There is a loving energy here. Let's clarify loving. We've got the Eight of Wands. All right, so Eight of Wands says that this person wants to talk to you. They want to talk to you. They might be at a distance from you. But it's a loving energy. It's an energy of missing you, loving you, a committed heart. Let's clarify the committed heart. And we've got Seven of Cups. So that's interesting. We have a committed heart and Seven of Cups. Let's get one more. The Fool. Okay. So This person, at the end of the day, they do have a committed heart to you. They are feeling love towards you. They do want to talk to you. They do miss you. Seven of Cups says that there's the perception that there are a lot of choices. It might be your perception that they have a lot of choices, or it might be their perception that you have a lot of choices, which is the more likely, okay? They're going to take a chance anyway, because I feel like they love you, they miss you, the flame still burns between the two of you. So they're going to take a risk anyway, in spite of the fact that it might be risky, right? They're going to take a risk, possibly delivering an illuminating message towards you. Let's clarify what that illuminating message is about. Wow. So we've got Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords says what they would tell you is that, you know, they have been beside themselves as far as this connection. They want this more than anything. I want to see what they're up at night worrying about. Page of Cups. An illuminating message in Page of Cups says that there is a message of love here. So this person has been worrying about giving you even the smallest message of love, okay? Because they feel like they have to accept the situation as it is right now. They don't like it. They don't like the situation as it is right now. They're missing you. They want to talk to you. They feel this loving energy towards you. They're trying to understand or gain I think I've been saying perspective. And it's perceptive. Geez, these are my cards. You know, you would think I would know what I put on the cards. But that's interesting. Perceptive. All right, so perceptive and Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is a cautious energy, which I feel like they might feel like you know that they are cautious because they have to accept a situation as it is right now, possibly because of a commitment that you have or a commitment that they have. All right. Their third eye experiences are showing them your best self. So I feel like your best self is coming out regardless. The flame still burns. We have death, which is transformation, and holding back. I feel like somebody doesn't want to hold back anymore because they miss you. This loving energy, the loving energy wants to communicate. I feel like they want to communicate with you. Let's pull one more card on Eight of Wands. They want to communicate about their intentions towards a new beginning. Okay? And then over here, we have a committed heart, Seven of Cups, which is about choices. The choice to take a risk. This person is going to take a risk regardless of their fear, Nine of Swords. This is a message of love. An illuminating message. Page of Cups is a message of love or an apology. So whatever this illuminating message is, it's either a message of love, which we see right here, a message of love possibly about a new beginning. New beginning, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You know, this person is very worried about doing this. But at the end of the day, the Fool overtakes the Nine of Swords. This is the heavier energy. So they're going to take a risk, even if they're scared or worried about doing so. All right. So as far as numbers here, we've got Hierophant, which is a 5. We've got the accept the situation as it is right now. This is a 4. We've got 6. We've got 4 of Pentacles. So we've got 2 4s. We've got the Death card, which actually breaks down to a 4. So we've got 3 4s. We've got 9 of Wands. We've got 9 of Swords. We've got 7 of Pentacles. All right, so, and we've got 8 of Wands. So the prevalent numbers here are 9 and 4, which is about vision in reality. All right? Vision in reality. What is the primary color here? This is tough. I feel like it's orange. Right here, we've got 3 cards. We've got orange here. We've got orange here. So I feel like orange is the prevalent color, which is the sacral chakra. So there is desire. That is the energy coming from a place of I want, I desire. This person desires you without a doubt, okay? But they have to accept the situation as it is right now in reality, number 4. Okay, but this is a highly emotional, sexual energy towards you. They want you. They want it in the reality. They have vision about what can be real with you right now. Okay? All right, Pisces. That is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. These cards allow me to move through the reading very quickly, and that is something that that I like about using my own cards. It allows me to do the reading in a very quick, fast fashion, which I feel like people on YouTube are looking for. All right, and it helps me. So it would help you in your reading as well. All right, so that's what we have for you. If you are looking for a personal reading, you certainly can reach out to me. I'm always here for you. You will get a response back quickly. I hope you enjoy the rest of your long weekend if you're in the United States, and much love to you. All right.